Hello, Nursing 410 classmates. This is Cassandra Sensenig. I've chosen to do my small topic discussion on workplace morale. I'm hoping by the end of this presentation that I've encouraged each and every one of you to choose the road to happiness, and that you can encourage your coworkers and your employers to do the same. Objectives of this presentation: identify the meaning of workplace morale and discuss the root causes of low morale. Describe the effects of low workplace morale on nursing practice. And lastly, identify methods of increasing morale within the workplace and identify how you can make a difference within the nursing unit in which you are employed. What is workplace morale? So workplace morale is a description of emotions, attitudes, satisfaction, and overall outlook of employees during their time in a workplace environment. High employee morale equals employees that are happy and positive while in their work environment, and low employee morale is employees that are dissatisfied and negative regarding their work environment. I'd like to remind you all that there's no I in team, so team equals together, everyone achieves more. Root causes of low morale. So changing goals, job requirements, or change in workload. Employees should be assigned tasks and a clear indicator of when tasks are accomplished. Changing goals can exhaust employees that are trying to do a good job. Next, we have misunderstood expectation. So increased workload increases stress with staff. No open communication. Nothing brings down morale more than confusion, so clear guidance is very important. Wasted potential. Simply wasting talent. An example of this would be somebody that's overqualified, then equals a bored employee. Personal matters or external factors. This includes problems with family, personal issues like health concerns, substance abuse, financial concerns. Management style, so the micromanagement. Leaders get so caught up in the daily operations of an institution that they forget about the people. So be the person that speaks up when you notice that kind of thing happening. Compensation, increased workload, then no increase in pay or incentive can lead to poor performance. Negative coworkers and work environment, this can be unpleasant, frustrating, and annoying. Workplace environment should have equipment that works, that's safe for our patients, safe for our coworkers. Overworked and understaffed, I don't think we need to go into details on that. Effects on nursing practice. Unhappy employees is a serious concern for any company, leading to high cost to the company, high turnover or decreased employee retention, which costs the company money. Absenteeism, so people are calling off work because they don't want to come to work in a negative environment. Reduced productivity, same thing, leads to high costs to the company. Poor customer service, and then negative attitude. Methods of increasing morale in the workplace. We have quite a few things listed here. So recognize individual employees. Words of affirmation. Tell them they're doing a great job. This is simple. So give your coworkers a pat on the back. Tell them that they've done a great job for the day. Show employees results of their hard work. So press Gini scores, letters from patients. Make sure you know that management's posting those letters from patients so that other coworkers can view the hard work as well. Give employees responsibility and a sense of ownership. Being asked to sit down one-on-one and being asked what gets in the way of you doing a good job when you come to work. Make sure management's available, listening and engaging. So this is the open door policy. Be approachable. So this isn't just for management. We need to make sure that each of us as employees are approachable to other employees. Offer training, personal and effective. Give small perks with big personal impact. So at Lancaster General, we have a touch point system. So send your coworkers touch points. Thank them for helping you throughout the day. Send them touch points for a job well done. Acknowledgement during a daily huddle. So when the whole unit's together, pull them out of the group and, praise them for a job well done. Be transparent. No one wants to be the last to know. When you're only given part of the story, the rest then is left to rumors, gossip, and worry, which is not healthy and leads to a negative work environment. Make the workplace fun. Team building exercises within your unit. As a charge nurse in the unit that I work, I try to take a minute throughout a very busy day, pull the whole team together, give them a pep talk, give them ways to get through the rest of the busy day. I think this is really important, and employees really like it. Ask employees for their input and what motivates them. Be genuine, respect, value, and appreciate. And again, I've said it 10 times already in this presentation, recognize others for a job well done. What does workplace mean to me? Working with a positive and supportive individuals, it's hard to work around negative people and a negative environment. Nurse satisfaction equals patient satisfaction. If we're giving great care to our patients, then they are receiving great care. Low turnover equals not being overworked. Having supportive and effective leaders and management, including good communication. So just ensuring that we're having that open communication and continuing that communication through a patient's plan of care or whatever the reason may be, and then closing that loop of communication. High morale, loving your job. Going to work, that ties into the next example. Motivate by setting your own example. Stop others in their tracks. Call others out for less than desirable behavior. This will create a better environment for you and for them. Be acknowledged and appreciated. Being an engaged employee. So this is somebody that's positive about their workplace. It's about having that emotional and intellectual commitment to an organization. Being an engaged employee means you are intending to stay with an organization. Being engaged means you will continue to strive and achieve above and beyond your expected daily roles. And then these are the 3 questions that I've challenged each of you to answer and think about. Do you have the opportunity to contribute to decisions that affect you within your workplace, whether to management or unit governing council? And then explain. Do you feel valued for the work that you do? And lastly, choose 5 words that best describes how you feel about coming to work each day. If you have feelings of low morale, can you be involved in making a difference within your workplace? And I leave you with this quote: a workplace filled with and driven by employees with positive attitudes vibrates continually to the tune of service excellence and passionate team successes. So welcome to happiness. Enjoy your stay. And then lastly here, choose to be an engaged employee and be someone that makes a difference within your workplace. Alone we can do so little, but together we can do so much. I also just want to say one last thing. Underneath my post for this presentation, I ran out of time. I don't have enough time to include a 4-minute video within this presentation, but I'm going to provide a link under the link for this presentation on being an engaged employee. It's something that our management showed us in one of our recent team meetings, and I think it really hit home, and it gave us a lot of information on being an engaged employee, and it really got me thinking. So I think it could be beneficial to each and every one of you. Thank you. Have a great week.